Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Merly. In today's video, I will give you a seedling tour. I have been getting ready to start my garden, and behind me are my tomato seedlings. They have grown so big. They have been outside my house for over 2 weeks already, and they are ready to go in the ground. This week we had rain probably almost all week, so I didn't get to work on that, but hopefully next week I will be able to plant all of this. I have at least 10 different varieties of tomatoes that I am growing this year. Here I have the San Marzano, I have the red cherry tomatoes, there's some beefsteak tomatoes, the big red tomatoes, some more San Marzano tomatoes, and they have grown so big. It gets so windy in here, and that's the reason why these seedlings look like this, but that should be fine. And then I have some blueberries. These are the blueberry tomatoes. I have the Crimson Sprinter, Roma tomatoes, Moneymaker tomatoes right here. What else? Some more red cherry tomatoes. We have Amish paste, and then some more beefsteak. And these ones are the geranium kiss tomatoes. And then I have a few of the early cascade tomatoes, and the purple bumblebee tomatoes. Some of my seedlings are in this cart, and these are ready to be taken to my garden for planting. These ones in here are the purple bumblebee tomatoes, and these tomatoes here are called the tomatoes. I am also growing some sweet potatoes, and these are the purple sweet potatoes. They have grown so much. They have been outside for over 3 weeks now, just getting ready to put them in the ground. And that's gonna be next week, because next week we will have a temperature of between 70 to 91 degrees Fahrenheit. This is mint, and this mint will stay in the pot because they grow like a weed, and they will overrun your garden if you plant them in the ground. We have a few sunflowers, and then these are the bachelor's buttons. I have one nasturtium right here, and then over here these are the ranunculus. Next is marigold, and then more sunflowers. These smaller seedlings on the ground are the second batch of seedlings that I am hardening off. They're mostly peppers. We have the giant Marconi peppers, the big red bell peppers, there's sweet banana peppers in here, and then over here are the keystone resistant peppers, some more giant Marconi, and then this tray has the green bitter melon. This is the early cascade tomato. Out of the 10 seeds that I planted, I got only 2 seedlings that sprouted successfully. And then these are celery. They're the Utah tall celery. And then over here we have some eggplants. We have the Little Fingers eggplants, the Casper eggplants, they're the white ones, and then Black Beauty, early long purple, and the long purple eggplants. Over here we have the opal basil, and the Genovese basil. This is rosemary. This one is a weird Amish paste. I don't think that will grow. And then more peppers. And here we have the purple beauty, big red, more keystone resistant bell peppers, Yolo Wonder, there's Jimmy Nardello, and these are mostly sweet peppers right here, and then more bitter melon and more eggplants right here. This is one of the most exciting things. This one is the Chayote Squash, and I have 3 of them. I'm going to show you what they look like when the vines grow longer. A Chayote Squash is a tropical plant. It's a vining squash, but it's not like the regular squash where you find so many seeds. This one has one big seed in the middle of the fruit. And when the fruit is mature enough, this end here will open and will expose the seed, and then it will sprout. It will make only one vine, so you need to be careful with it, because if you cut this off, then this is done. It's not gonna grow anymore. So this one has grown so big. Got this from a friend. And then this one right here, you see that one? You just have to plant this seed in the ground. You don't even have to get the seed out of the fruit, because the fruit will provide nutrients to the growing plant. So just stick this in the ground, water it, fertilize it, and then you'll have to trellis it. Each plant will give you between 50 to 100 fruits. We also have some ginger. They've grown so big already. These ginger plants were started using the ginger root from the grocery store, and I started them last January. So they have been growing for almost 5 months already. So that's a good growth right there, because it takes a long time to grow a ginger plant. These are some of the plants that we're growing in here. We still have some inside the house that I'm going to show you in my future videos. That's going to be all for today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time.